You see an attractive woman, your brain immediately goes into panic mode. Your palms get sweaty. You start rehearsing what you might say, then overthinking it, then talking yourself out of it entirely. And when you do finally work up the courage to speak, you say something so awkward that you want to disappear into the floor. Sound familiar? Here's the brutal truth. You're not weird. You're not creepy. You're not hopeless. You're just doing everything wrong, and nobody ever taught you how to do it right. Today, that changes. I'm going to show you how to talk to women like a normal human being. No pickup lines, no manipulation, no pretending to be someone you're not. Just real, authentic confidence that actually works. Let's address the elephant in the room. You can talk to your male friends just fine. You can have normal conversations with your coworkers, your family, even random strangers. But the moment you're talking to a woman you find attractive, your brain short circuits. Suddenly, every word feels loaded. Every pause feels awkward. You're analyzing her facial expressions like you're trying to decode ancient hieroglyphs. You're so focused on not being weird that you become the weirdest version of yourself possible. And here's what's really messing with your head. You've been told that women are these mysterious, complicated creatures who need to be approached with some special formula. That's complete garbage. Women are human beings, just like you. The reason you're struggling isn't because women are difficult to talk to. It's because you've put them on a pedestal so high that you can't see them as regular people anymore. You've turned them into these mythical beings instead of just people. When you put someone on a pedestal, you're not talking to them. You're talking up to them. And that dynamic is what's making everything feel forced and unnatural. So why does this happen? Why do you become a different person around women? First, you're outcome dependent. You're not just having a conversation, you're trying to get a specific result. You want her to like you, to be impressed, to give you her number. That pressure turns every interaction into a performance instead of a connection. Second, you're in your head instead of in the moment. While she's talking, you're not listening. You're planning your next line, worrying about how you look, or analyzing whether she's into you. You're having a conversation with your anxiety, not with her. Third, you think there's a right way and a wrong way to talk to women. So you're constantly monitoring yourself, editing yourself, trying to say the perfect thing. But perfection is boring. Authenticity is attractive. Fourth, you're treating her like she's doing you a favor by talking to you. That energy is repulsive. It's not confident. It's not attractive, and it's not true. A conversation is an equal exchange between two people. The solution isn't learning what to say. The solution is changing how you think about the entire interaction. Here's what women actually notice when you talk to them. And it's probably not what you think. They notice your energy more than your words. Are you nervous and trying to hide it? Or are you comfortable in your own skin? Are you genuine or are you putting on an act? They can feel the difference immediately. They notice whether you're present or distracted. Are you actually listening to what they're saying, or are you just waiting for your turn to talk? Are you engaged with them as a person, or are you just running through your mental script? They notice whether you see them as a human being or as a prize to be won. Are you interested in who they are, or are you just interested in what you can get from them? That intention comes through in everything you say and do. Here's what they don't notice as much as you think. That slightly awkward thing you said. The fact that you stumbled over a word. Whether your hair looks perfect. They're not analyzing your performance. They're trying to figure out if you're someone worth talking to. And here's the secret. Women want to have good conversations too. They want to meet interesting, genuine people. They're not sitting there hoping you'll mess up. They're hoping you'll be cool because that makes their day better too. Now let me give you 8 strategies that will completely change how you interact with women. Strategy 1. Stop trying to impress and start trying to connect. Impressive is exhausting. Connection is effortless. Instead of trying to show her how amazing you are, try to discover how amazing she is. Ask genuine questions. Listen to her answers. Be curious about her thoughts, her experiences, her perspective. Strategy 2. Treat her like someone you already know. Not like a stranger you're trying to win over, but like someone you're already comfortable with. Use the same tone, the same energy, the same natural confidence you have with people you're relaxed around. Strategy 3. Focus on having fun, not getting results. If you're enjoying the conversation, she probably is too. If you're stressed about the outcome, she'll feel that stress. Make the conversation itself the goal, not what might happen after. Strategy 4. Be willing to disagree respectfully. Don't just agree with everything she says to try to win her approval. Have your own opinions. Share your own perspective. Disagreement creates depth. Agreement creates boredom. Strategy 5. Use her name and remember details. People love hearing their name. And when you remember something she told you earlier in the conversation, it shows you were actually listening. These small things create big connections. Strategy 6. Share something real about yourself. Don't just ask questions. Contribute to the conversation. Share your thoughts, your experiences, your sense of humor. Vulnerability creates intimacy. Surface-level chat creates surface-level connections. Strategy 7. Pay attention to her energy and match it. If she's excited about something, be excited with her. If she's being more serious, don't try to make jokes. Social calibration isn't about changing who you are, it's about being appropriate to the moment. Strategy 8, end the conversation while it's still good. Don't talk until the conversation dies. Don't overstay your welcome. Leave on a high note. This shows confidence and makes her want to talk to you again. Quality over quantity? Always. But here's the real game changer, the mindset that changes everything. Stop trying to be the right guy for her and start figuring out if she's the right girl for you. You're not auditioning for her approval. You're not trying to convince her to like you. You're two people getting to know each other to see if there's a mutual connection. That's it. When you flip the script like this, everything changes. You stop being desperate for her validation because you're focused on your own evaluation. You stop putting her on a pedestal because you recognize that compatibility goes both ways. This doesn't make you arrogant or dismissive. It makes you confident and authentic. And that's what actually attracts people. Not your desperation for their approval, but your comfort with yourself. Remember, a woman who's right for you will appreciate your authentic self. A woman who isn't won't. Either way, you win by being real. Here's what you're going to do starting today. Practice these strategies with every woman you interact with. The cashier, the barista, your coworkers. Not to hit on them, but to normalize talking to women as human beings. Stop putting attractive women in a separate category in your mind. They're just people. They want to have good conversations. They want to be treated with respect, and they want to connect with genuine people. Your worth isn't determined by whether any individual woman likes you. Your worth comes from being authentic, respectful, and genuinely interested in other people. If this video helped you realize that you've been making this harder than it needs to be, hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments. What's your biggest struggle when talking to women? Stop being weird. Start being you. The right women will appreciate the difference. I'll see you in the next one.